Hi everyone, it is Dave, and what I've got here is the Mophie PowerStation USB-C, and in this video I'm going to help you decide whether this is worth buying. Now, power stations or power banks or external batteries, I've always said, are very useful, and this one's right up to date because it's not only got a legacy sort of USB-A connector, it's also got a USB-C connector, so much more up to date than previous power banks. Now, just to also let you know that this has got a 15 watt fast charge capability. It's also got a maximum output of 3 amps or 3.1 amps via the USB-C, and then a lower rating on the USB-A. Now, this gives you an extended battery life. If you're out and about, perhaps with your laptop, or perhaps you've got a smartphone or tablet or digital camera, this gives you extended battery life on those devices. And as it says on the back here, up to 10 hours extra battery life on a large tablet, 14 on a small tablet, and up to 48 hours on a smartphone. So let's take a look at the actual product itself. Inside the box we get the Mophie power bank, the USB-C option, or power station I should say, USB-C. You also get two cables. One of them's USB-A on one end and USB-C on the other, and then the other one is USB-C on both ends, so plenty of charging options. But of course, if your device, perhaps you've got an iPhone that charges via Lightning, you can use the device cable that came with your smartphone or tablet or digital camera, for example. This is what the product looks like itself. Very nicely made, nice and slimline, considering this has got a 10,000 milliamp hour capacity. I think it's a very manageable device, a lot lighter than some of the high capacity batteries, and it just feels very nice in the hand, really nicely made. Mophie branding down the bottom edge here, and then on the back you've got some symbols indicating the different ports, and then of course the ports, you've got the USB-A and then the USB-C just here. Now the USB-C is used for charging the internal battery, and then either the USB-C or USB-A used for actually charging external devices. Let me just tell you those ratings again. So it's 3.8 volt, 10,000 milliamp hour, 38 watts hour, 3 amp output via the USB-C, and 2.1 amp output via the USB-A. Now the only other additional thing is on this side here, the little power button, and if you push this you'll see little LED lights. Let me give you a close-up of that, and those LED lights indicate the amount of power left inside the battery in here. So 4 lights in total, each one approximately giving you an indication of 25% power left, or 25% charge left in this. And as I say, 10,000 milliamp hours on most smartphones will give you another 48 hours of use, so sort of almost double or the original capacity. So charge it from 0 to 100% roughly about 2 times, possibly 3 times, depending upon your smartphone's battery capacity. But these are just very useful indeed, super useful devices. Now this is a live broadcast, so let's take a look inside the live chat. A big hello to Paul Laker, and thank you very much for everyone who's tuning in. Dave, how quickly does it take to charge? I would say you need to allow about 2 hours, roughly 2 to 3 hours, to charge this fully from 0 to 100%. That would be what I would sort of say, and the amount of time this lasts obviously depends on how much you use it, but I would say charge it for 2 to 3 hours, possibly a little bit longer. What I do with my battery packs is I actually charge them overnight. So if I've got a trip planned for the following day, I'll pull out this, stick it on charge overnight, and then I will pick it up in the morning. It'll be ready to go, full capacity. Slip this in a bag. It's so light for a 10,000 milliamp hour power bank that I think this is definitely my favourite one to date. Very nicely made as well. And Mophie makes some fantastic products, including sort of battery cases for your smartphone, and things like that, so they're well worth checking out. In fact, there's a link down below to where you can pick up this for yourself, very good price, and to the Mophie website as well, so you can check out their whole range of products. Now I must say a big thank you. We've had a super chat coming in the live chat here. Matthew Harris, a big thank you, big thumbs up to you. Thank you very much, Matthew. I appreciate your support. If you've got any questions at all, fire them in the live chat now, because I'm going to be winding up this broadcast very soon. But I do appreciate it when you use the super chat feature. Not only does it highlight your question or comment, it also helps support the channel, and for that I'm truly grateful. So anyway, that is pretty much it. If you want my recommendation for a really high capacity battery pack or power bank or power station, whatever you want to call it, and something that's super useful, don't forget so many devices charge via USB nowadays, including the likes of digital cameras. You could even charge up your digital camera with this if it supports USB charging. Something like a GoPro as well. A lot longer battery life if you've got it connected to something like this. You could Velcro this underside of your dashboard, use it to power your GoPro or backup power for your dash cam, for example, as well as using it for smartphones. Then this would certainly get my recommendation. Matthew Harris also comes in the live chat saying, no question, just thankful for the content. That's really kind of you to say, and it's comments like that that make it all worthwhile. I'm in my 12th year of making YouTube videos, and when I get feedback like that, it makes me smile and makes me want to get up another day and make more great videos. So thank you again, Matthew, and thank you to everyone who's tuned in. If you've got any questions or comments at all and you're watching this after the live event, put them down in the comment section below. I really do appreciate each and every one of them. And thank you again for watching. If you can do one thing today, hit like on this video. Have a great rest of the day. I'll see you all in the next one.